Hi guys.
Hello guys, welcome to Pitching in Line. In this video, we're going to talk about Sunrisers Hyderabad versus Mumbai Indians. Both the teams are coming into this fixture winning their previous games, and they would like to extend their lead in this tournament since I feel it is getting very closer and closer day by day. So first we'll talk about Sunrisers. Against DC they played well. They had this issue of middle order, and I felt with Priyam Garg
Against
and
CSK they
Abhishek
played
Sharma
well, bro.
playing well, that would give some. Since they played well, I think that would give David Warner and Johnny Bairstow a bit confidence. What do you think about Sunrisers team and how they will look forward to this game in Sharjah?
They will be confident, after starting on a losing note in this tournament. They have managed to win quite convincingly in last two outings. They will be confident, but it's Mumbai Indians we are talking about, right? So they will face a much more challenge that because it is happening in Sharjah. Uh, yeah, I agree that both the teams are having equal number of hitters, but I thought Mumbai Indians are having an edge because of their power hitting in
Form.
Pollard and Pandya. They are giving that finishing touch to those innings. I feel for Sunrisers Hyderabad, the top three again, the onus on them. Rather top four I will talk about. What if out of three out of four people perform, Williamson, Warner, Basto, and Pandey, they are the key. If three of them perform, it will be a really good, really good, match we'll see. But again, I'm worried about their bowling since Bhuvaneshwar Kumar is doubtful for this game. So I don't think what combination will they will go with. I thought they might go with Siddharth Kohl. What do you feel?
Yeah, I think it's better to go with Siddharth Kaul or any. I think the team management knows which bowler is bowling well in the nets. So my personal opinion would be if Bhuvi is injured, rather than making him play at 80% fitness or 85% of fitness,
Yes.
you know, let him recover because Bhuvi is very very important for Sunrisers.
Correct.
So if they take this call, they might go with Siddharth Kaul or Basil Thampi
Yes.
or Sandeep Sharma too. But
Hmm.
yeah, I think none of these bowlers can fill up the role of Bhuvi. He's big shoes to fill in. But
Hmm.
I think they can still execute the plan
Hmm.
because if we remember,
Hmm.
I think last season, 2019, there were few matches where Bhuvaneshwar Kumar didn't play. I don't know whether 2018 or 2019,
Yeah.
but still all the other bowlers put their hands up and they
Hmm.
won the
Hmm.
matches for SRH. So I
Correct.
think they have to look back at themselves and believe that they can do it.
Yes.
And like you rightly said, I think the key for Sunrisers would be the top order,
Hmm.
and they have to fire. It's a different ground. Both the teams have never played in this ground or the pitch.
Hmm. Hmm.
So I think on that aspect, I think both of them will be on the same level. But for SRH to fire, it's very important that Johnny Bairstow or David Warner, you know, play throughout the innings. Warner and Bairstow, they're getting little bit of starts, but they're unable to convert them into big scores. I think that's what SRH would like to see. So we'll go to Mumbai Indians. Like you said, Mumbai Indians. Even I feel Mumbai Indians are slightly edge over SRH because of their power hitters being in form. With Rohit Sharma is back in form. Pollard
Hmm.
is doing well.
Hmm.
Pandya is doing well. Ishan Kishan had a very good innings.
Hmm. Hmm.
Quinton de Kock, well, yeah, I mean, he kind of was hot and cold.
Hmm.
But
Hmm.
what do you think of de Kock's place? Because Sharjah is a very good ground for good hitters. Do you see Chris Lynn coming in place of de Kock?
Uh, See, since Mumbai Indians are winning the matches, recently, so I don't think they will make any change. If at all they want to make a change, they have a toss up between I feel Sherfin, Rutherford, and Chris Lynn, because why am I not giving 100% benefit of doubt to Chris Lynn, because he hasn't had a good CPL coming into this tournament. He hasn't scored any significant score there also. So I don't know how much of a form Chris Lynn is in to replace somebody like Quinton de Kock. So if you ask me, I'll personally say that open with Rohit Sharma and Surya Kumar Yadav. and put Sherfin Rutherford in the middle order. That is my opinion solely, because Lynn is not in a good form, in recent times.
So yeah, and Mumbai Indians would be happy with their bowling attack so far. You know, Trent Bolt is bowling well.
Hmm.
Bumrah, like how Mumbai Indians have their track record, right? Even Bumrah is performing like that. First match he didn't have a good match. Second match he bowled brilliantly. Third match again he went for runs. Fourth
Hmm.
match again he bowled brilliant.
Hmm.
But overall, I think Mumbai is quite balanced team, and they would actually back themselves in this ground.
Hmm. Before finishing up, I want to ask a small question to you. There is talks, there are some people saying that, why shouldn't Sunrisers take a gamble of, playing Billy Stanley by sacrificing somebody like Basto? What do you feel about that?
Mm, I mean, I don't think so. That would be a good idea on that pitch because
Mm-hmm.
we are seeing every match the scores are going above 200.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter even if you're a very good fast bowler or not. We have seen Rabada getting hit for three consecutive sixes by Ian Morgan, and
Correct.
he's a very quality bowler.
Correct. Correct. Correct.
So, and Mumbai also has good opposition. So,
Mm-hmm.
I think when I do agree, if you take Billy Stanley in,
Mm-hmm.
it will give you proper five bowling options.
Mm-hmm.
But when the scores are about 200, I think they should have something to defend to. And knowing Sunrisers, if they win the toss, they're gonna choose to bat first.
Correct. Correct.
That would be there. So I think in these kind of high-scoring games, you need a longer batting order. That's what I feel.
So, whom do you think will be the key player for Sunrisers today?
For Sunrisers, the key would be Bairstow.
Okay.
I feel Bairstow and because if Bairstow tees off,
Mm-hmm.
then SRH will keep a very good score. And I think this is the right match for both the openers, Warner and Bairstow, to come back to form.
Correct.
And for Mumbai Indians, I feel Pollard would be the key. What do you think?
Yes, Pollard has been in red hot form, coming into this tournament. Even in CPL, he had a brilliant outing there also with the ball as well there. We haven't seen him bowl, but he is doing what he wants to do. Like, he is batting really well. Um their top order is working fine. I don't think they will make change of Quinton de Kock, but if at all they change, I think they will go for Sherfin Rutherford, because Surya Kumar Yadav is he can open. He has opened in the past, so I think that is settled for
Okay.
me. For me, I think it will be Bumrah, the impact player for Mumbai Indians.
Okay. So that's it from us, guys. We're gonna talk to you guys after the match is done. Tata. See you. Bye bye.
Bye bye.